Oh, yeah. After what down couldn't get to last night and carb chat.
Sounds familiar, yes. Oh dear, just wide from Canning Town into the stanchion. And welcome along to this Essex Olympian League Premier Division game here on this Wednesday evening. And it's between Howard Hill, who play here at Brentwood Town usually, and Howard and Canning Town. It's Howard Hill against Canning Town. Battle of the bottom two in the Essex Olympian Premier Division, and this may or may not be a dead rubber at the end of the season. Both these teams, it's their last game, and Howard Hill are 5 points behind Gallywood with one game to play. And you think, how on earth can they catch Gallywood? Well, on paper they can't, even if they win tonight. Howard Hill will finish in the bottom two. However, on the 28th of April, their game against Kelvin Hatch, Howard Hill weren't able to fulfil that. I'm not too sure why they couldn't fulfil that fixture, but as a result, that match had to be replayed, and the usual penalty in the Olympian League is for teams to be docked 3 points if they cannot fulfil the fixture. As I say, it has to be replayed again if possible, and because of that, that's why they are further behind Gallywood than they might be. And they've appealed against that, Howard Hill. If they are successful and they win tonight, then they will leapfrog Gallywood and move out of the bottom two on the last day, and that will mean that Gallywood will be provisionally relegated to Division 1. However, if appeal is not successful or they don't win tonight, then whatever happens with the appeal, then if they don't win tonight, Howard Hill, it will not matter one jot, because they'll be going down with this lot, Canning Town, into the Essex Olympian Division 1, unless there's the shake-up possibly of the division in the AGM in the summer throws up a few more surprises, for example in terms of ground grading, but we won't look too far ahead for the moment. Canning Town, well, they've been down for a few weeks now. They've had a difficult season. They haven't been able to play any of their home games at their usual place at the Terence McMillan Stadium, because that's been done up for the Olympics, particularly the track, and also the pitch itself as well has been done up. And although it might look like a wonderful new facility when they finally get their hands on it next season, this season it's meant that they've had to play all their home games at the away side's ground. So no wonder really that they're struggling so much this season, and look like they're going to drop down one division. Will Howard Hill be joining them? Well, currently Howard Hill are 1-0 up, a bit of a mistake by the goalkeeper on 9 minutes, allowed a player in to by a deflection to knock the ball into the net, and they still hang on to that 1-0 lead, Howard Hill. But as you may have just saw at the beginning of the clip, Canning Town, but their first real effort weren't quite close there, but they look a bit nervous at the back, Canning Town, so Howard Hill will look to exploit this, and they know they have to win here, and then they have to wait and see what the Olympian League board decide with the appeal for their 3-point deduction. All they can do is win on the pitch tonight and then hope for something off the pitch to get to land in their favour. But we're here at the Brentwood Centre this evening. It's an evening kick-off. This game was meant to be played last weekend, but for various reasons it was not. So we're having to play again, and we've had to go back to Brentwood's arena ground, which is usually the home of Howard Hill, but not for the last few weeks. But they got permission to play tonight, and because it's a late evening kick-off, we'll be playing under floodlights as well. So they're not on yet at the moment. Gloriously sunny day here in West Essex, but they'll be on, I'm sure, for the second half. So it's Howard Hill against Canning Town in the Essex Olympian League Premier Division, and there'll be more updates throughout the evening here at the Brentwood Arena.